Reviewer, free LTO exam and reviewer. Now we are going to get start in English. Going to get reviewer count 80. Okay, so we go to professional, then start English reviewer. As a driver, when should you make a decision while driving to anticipate other drivers' action? What should you prepare for a long trip? It means all of the above. It means all the ones stated in the questionnaire. You can overtake in the right side of your vehicle if answer, the road has two or more lanes going in one direction. Driving with a fake license is prohibited and is punishable by paying 3,000 fine with 12-month suspension of driver's license. Stop sign in an intersection means you should stop and proceed if there is no danger. Who are entitled to fare discount? So the answer is senior citizens and students. What should you do if you are approaching a curb? Answer, slow down. At an intersection without stop or yield sign, two cars reach the intersection at the same time. Which car has the right of way? The car on the right.
Tama.
If the driver of a vehicle in front of you is giving a hand signal and pointing his hand to ground, so he is stopping. According to RA 994, Expanded Senior Citizens Act of 2010, how much is the fare discount granted to senior citizen? Answer, 20% of the prescribed fare. Those who can't read and obey traffic lights could get involved in an accident. Obtaining a driver's license is a privilege. When parking uphill and parallel to the sidewalk, you should turn the wheel away from the sidewalk curb. What is the meaning of continuous yellow lane on the road? It is prohibited to overtake on the left side. A continuous parallel double yellow line on the road means it is dangerous to overtake. When someone has a driver's license, means he can drive vehicles allowed indicated in your license. You should give a signal, check your rear view mirror, and watch out for the coming vehicles while changing lane. Blinking red traffic light means stop and proceed with caution. Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs may result in all of the above. It means all stated in the questionnaire. A red flag or red light should be attached to any vehicle, cargo that exceed 1 meter from the back of the car. So it means you must have a warning device. The meaning of double broken line on the road is you are allowed to overtake on the left or right side if there is no danger, in which place you are not allowed to park in a pedestrian crossing. What should you do if a vehicle in front of you has a high beam light which is blinding your vision? Do not look at the glaring light. Quickly look on the right side of the road. If turning left more dangerous than turning right, why? Speed on coming vehicles from left or right side and pedestrians must be considered. Overtaking at a footbridge is not allowed because the driver cannot see the oncoming vehicles. If the driver of the vehicle is in front of you is stretching his left arm out and gives a signal pointing to the left, he will turn left. What habit will help you prevent getting a fixed stare and resist distraction? Moving your eyes regularly by looking near and far. Green arrow light means a vehicle going right or left are allowed. If you are driving in the wrong lane, what must you do? You do to make a turn as you enter an intersection. Look behind on both sides and see if it is safe to change lane and make the turn. If you are caught due to a violation, how many days are given for you to settle your case and get your license back? So 15 days. A policeman asks you to stop. What you should do? Upon request, show the police your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. A driver may load and unload passengers only at the designated stop. Before moving your car from a park position, you should check other traffic, signal, and pull from car when it is safe to do so. Continuous yellow lane on the road means overtaking is prohibited. When you intend to drive faster than the other vehicles, you should use the innermost left lane. What will happen if you drive with a fake driver's license? Fine of 1,500 and 6 months suspension in obtaining a license. What should you bring before driving a vehicle? Driver's license, vehicle registration, the receipt of last LTO payment for the vehicle. A driver should give a signal when turning left or right on the road intersection is no less than 30 meters. What is the meaning of yellow arrow traffic light? The red arrow traffic light is about to light up, a warning. How long should you give a signal before changing lanes on the highway? 10 seconds before changing lanes. Why should driver follow road and traffic rules? To avoid accidents. You should stay on the blank if you are going to drive slow on expressway. So keep in the right lane. Yellow traffic lights means it indicates that the light is about to turn red. What is the meaning of broken lines in the road? You may change lines if it is safe to do so. It is more dangerous to drive at maximum speed limit at night than during daytime because you cannot see too far ahead at night. Double broken yellow line in the road means you are allowed to overtake on the left or right side if there is no danger. Square or rectangle traffic sign with blue and white color indicates information sign. A driver is considered a professional driver if he/she paid or earned money while driving a private or public vehicle. What should you do if the brake light of your vehicle in front of you lights up? Prepare to push the brake. What should you do to combat fatigue and sleepiness during long road trip? Stop every once in a while and rest. Arrow painted on the road means follow the direction painted on the road. When a heavy fog occurs, you should park at the rest area or vehicle stop until the fog is lifted. Green traffic lights means go signal for vehicles. If you are involved in an accident, you should inform the nearest police station immediately. Blinking of yellow traffic light means pass with caution. Driving without license is against the law and punishable with a fine of 1,500. When driving a motorcycle and you would like to turn right, you should signal with your left hand pointing upward. As a driver is giving a hand signal by pointing his left hand upward means he was turned to right. What should the driver take if his or driver's license was lost? File an affidavit of loss and apply for a duplicate license. You can overtake in highway if he has 2 lanes with broken yellow line. Rule of thumb is maintaining in a safe car distance the same length as a full vehicle. There are 2 incoming vehicles on both sides of the street of an intersection with no traffic lights. Which vehicle should give way? The last one to arrive. The safest speed of vehicle is according to road and weather condition. White lines on the road is for separating traffic going in one direction. What is the minimum age application of non-professional driver's license? 18 years old. A driver should blank first before leaving the parking area. Look around first. What should you do when an ambulance comes up behind you flashing red lights and or sounding its sirens? Pull over to the right and slow down or even stop if necessary. Which has road rights in rotunda or runabout? The vehicle in the runabout. What is the meaning of the triangle traffic sign with red border color? It's a warning sign. True or false? Driver with non-professional driver's license can drive all types of vehicles, so it's false. What is the minimum age for the applicant of professional driver's license? 18 years old. Based on the law, you are not allowed to drive fast except speed is in accordance with the given speed limit. What is the maximum speed of the vehicle entering in the school zone? 20 kilometers per hour. There are 2 incoming vehicles on the street of intersection with no traffic lights. Which vehicle has the right of way? The vehicle from the right side. Triangle traffic sign with red border color means warning sign. Broken yellow line on the road means overtaking on the left side is allowed. You are not allowed to cross a lane with continuous yellow line on the road except if you are turning left. Slow down. What should you do if the vehicle behind you wants to overtake your vehicle? Slow down, stay on the right, and let it overtake. Overtaking is not allowed. Okay, all is about. All of the above. So that's all the reviewer. Thank you for watching. I hope you will pass the examination.